In the shadow of the Colorado Rockies lies a place where time stands still, a place where the past clings like mist to the walls, and the living walk side by side with the dead. This is the Stanley Hotel, one of the most famously haunted locations in America. A grand old lady, hiding ghostly secrets behind every door. It all began in 1909, when Freelan Oscar Stanley, a wealthy inventor, sought to build a resort, a beacon of luxury in the wild frontier of Colorado. What he created was a masterpiece of comfort and beauty, a sanctuary for the elite. But even in those first golden years, whispers of strange happenings began. Though Stanley and his wife, Flora, loved their hotel, so much so, they never truly left. Guests still report seeing Mr. Stanley near the reception desk, offering a polite nod before disappearing into thin air. Flora, ever the musician, is said to play her piano late into the night, soft melodies drifting down empty corridors. Imagine it. You're alone, and yet not alone. Room 217 holds perhaps the most chilling tale. It was here in 1911 that housekeeper Elizabeth Wilson was caught in a massive gas explosion. Thrown through the floor, she somehow survived. But the room was never the same. Today, visitors report their luggage being unpacked overnight. Personal items neatly arranged by unseen hands. Others feel a cold presence brushing past them as they sleep. Even Stephen King himself had a haunting experience in room 217. A nightmare so vivid, it inspired The Shining. Then there's the fourth floor, a place where echoes of forgotten childhoods fill the halls. Guests often report the sounds of children running, laughing, tapping on doors in the middle of the night. But when they look outside, there's no one there. If you check into room 428, don't be surprised if you wake to find a stranger at the foot of your bed. A tall cowboy, wearing an old-fashioned hat, sometimes appears, gazing down at you silently, before fading into the darkness. The concert hall, once a lively place of music and laughter, now hosts another resident, Paul. He was a kind spirit in life, enforcing curfews for unruly guests. Even now, long after his death, he still does his job. Visitors hear a voice in the darkness, clear as day, saying, "Get out." Stern, but protective. Over the decades, thousands have shared their stories, cold spots, moving shadows, phantom footsteps following them down empty hallways. Skeptics come seeking proof, believers come seeking confirmation. Most leave with more questions than answers. Stephen King's The Shining brought worldwide fame to the Stanley Hotel, but it also blurred the line between fiction and reality. Though the movie version was filmed elsewhere, the soul of the story was born in room 217, and in the creaking bones of the Stanley itself. The Stanley Hotel stands as a beautiful relic of another time, a place where luxury and the supernatural coexist, where every room has a story, and every nightfall brings new whispers. We're waiting